Alright, hello, welcome back folks, Roth here. That was the teaser trailer for the upcoming The Remaster updates. Not sure what this is about. I'm guessing it's like reworkings of character models and skins, whatnot. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see how that rolls out. Gonna hop onto some Nuclear Nightmare. It's been a while. Yeah. Hopped on a little late tonight, but that's okay. Tried to get the audio sorted with the cabling. And yeah. I might need to invest in some newer cables, because we got like, I don't know, audio splitters here and there, and some of them have like staticky sound, so that they're starting to wear out. Got these like a long time ago, but I forgot where I got them. I swapped out like some of the headphone stuff, still using the same headphones. I even brought out some of my older headphones, even some of the wireless ones that we use for like mobile devices. But yeah, this is my old Nokia ones that Nokia sent me. Pulled out ones. I like the design of them, but it's not as comfy. I prefer the over the ear. Hey there, bud. Yeah, I'm gonna hop onto Nuclear. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. I think Soup, the streaming site Soup, might not allow the word nuclear anymore. I don't know if they still do, or maybe they allowed it by now. I don't know. Maybe they lived it. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll find out once I head over there. All right. I don't know. You up for some nuclear, bun? I think maybe I'll look around and see who else is playing. Oh, also, I don't know if the mic is sounding. Hopefully the sound is coming through just fine. It took me a while to get it all back and all set up again. But I'm gonna need some more audio splitters to, I don't know, have it all set up nicely again, but in the other way. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I thought I had a second one of these audio splitters. I need some more of these. I probably need like 4 more of these. I can probably get them for like, I don't know, $2 or $3 on eBay or something. I was looking around eBay, looking around like AliExpress, see if they have any. There's a few, but like on AliExpress you can only, I mean, they have a thing where, oh yeah, you gotta add like 3. They do their quick item shop thing. I don't know how they call it, but only 3 items max, and then yeah, it's hard to find. Oh yeah, and also another thing is like 1 item max per customer or something like that. So it's like I gotta look for like a copy, you know, like a duplicate seller to get the same exact item. Maybe add like 1 cent less or something. But anyways, but yeah, I was like looking through all the drawers and see if I can find some leftover cables. But there's some that were included in some of the headsets. Monster cable. But yeah, just messing around with like the audio stuff to see if I can get it to go the way I want it. But it turns out like when I was testing it and I was listening back and forth, turns out like some of the cables, like the splitter, would have like static sound for some reason. This cable's no good. It's like a short, you know, just line in cable. So it's no good. I think I had this in my backpack, just like rustling around my backpack for a long time. Because I thought someday I would have to, you know, would want to use it. Back in the days when I would carry my speaker, like a portable speaker around, Bluetooth speaker. Sometimes I would connect like, you know, devices to the speaker and then, you know, using that cable. There would be like another portable speaker that I had that has a built-in cable that can just like roll out from the bottom. neat idea on how to design that. Yeah. It's I don't know. It might be a good idea to get like a bunch. That's why I want to get like 4 of them, you know, just in case one starts to wear out, and then I'll just use the next one, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. With the times that I forgot, I would forget to like, oh yeah, change the audio for, you know, PC1's end to output to the capture. And sometimes I would forget that, so like having that audio setup that I want to do can just completely eliminate me having to switch it. But this is probably the cleanest way to do it. But I have to remember to switch the audio. But you know, sometimes I would just forget to do it. Let me see who else is in this. I guess we'll just spectate for a bit. Using a couple to your interface and headphones out. Yeah. Yeah, I was surfing through Monoprice too. They have longer like extension cables and just longer standard line out cables, you know, just standard cables like these, but like just longer versions of them, you know. And very standard looking. They don't have like, what do you call it? Like the shoelace sort of wrap, you know. I'm not sure how to call that. Like the outer wrapping of it. Like they don't have like the shoelaces kinds. It would be nice to have those kinds, because like some of the headphones I have, like this one here, would have a shoelace sort of outline, or whatever it's called. But yeah, I think like both microphone, I think I'm just gonna stick to like single microphone, so I don't have to like switch back and forth. Unless like there'll be another way that I thought, well yeah, what if I had 2 headphones? Get a second headphone, one for this PC, and then one for this one. But that would be like a little bit complicated, I don't know. I think just having one headset, headphones, and then one mic, and then splitting out audio from PC1, split out audio from PC2, output those to the headphones, and then the one mic. Yeah, attach the one mic to both PCs. So that's what I'm planning to do. Yeah, so that's how I'm gonna split it. Microphone split to both PCs, and then audio coming from both PCs to the headset, or to the keyboard, I guess, because, you know, same way, same, you know, idea. Because if I can get it into the keyboard, I can listen to it from the keyboard. And then, yeah, same thing for the input microphone. I think that'll be the way to do that. But yeah, we got some snow today. Some IRL snow finally. I saw some flurries when I was walking outside. What is even happening here? Skydiving? Did they add skydiving to this? That guy, he just dropped down from like a tank, like a snowcat or something, and then like into nothing. What was that? What even was that? But there, this guy's still falling. Break out the action cams. Hard for me to even follow him. Look at him. He's falling so fast, I can't keep up. Oh, there you go. What the heck? He's back to walking again. What even was that? It's like he flew with the snowcat. Wow. Let's see what he does. Maybe this guy is the thing. He's probably the infected with the ability to teleport and fly around. Oh, this is one of the new maps, right? What the heck? Oh no! He's probably using some sort of a something being able to clip around and then spawn items. MP. Yes, this guy's probably running something. Need to refresh this page. Wonder how many inches we're getting. Look even more jank on the latest. Yeah, they're planning a remaster update. I'm not sure how that's gonna go. Even from the looks of the teaser trailers, it still looks kind of the same. Yeah. Kind of what to expect already. I'm not sure why they call it the remaster. The game still looks the same. Like, what is there to remaster about? Still in the same engine. Yeah. Maybe it's I don't know. Have they moved on to like a different team working on this or something? Like, is that why they're calling it remastering? It's a bit confusing. Just call it a big update. The big update. Maybe literally, I don't know. If they're planning some big stuff on the way, then just, I don't know, give it a proper name. The remaster. Yeah. It's only this far in and the remaster already. Oh. Specimen. I think the game should be getting a little louder. Audio? I think I'll keep it to like 23. That wind. I had to click on it. Let's bring it up to 0.4. Or 3 notches. Oh, can you use the escape key to go back? Electrons. Oh, I didn't get spawned. I'm guessing the laptop there would allow it to spawn any other players. Powered up construction site.
Yeah.
Gosh, look at these guys putting the place on fire. Trams. This is not a new game. We featured this many times in the past. Maybe you haven't seen it. It's called Nuclear Nightmare. It's a horror game. Spooky horror game. I don't think I have a... Oh yeah, no, I do. I do have a proper command for it. But there you go. Many times we featured this in the past year. It came out last year. Early access. It's a horror game. Very similar to John Carpenter's 1982 film, The Thing. Sci-fi horror classic. You may have seen it, you may have not seen it. Do check it out if you're into this sort of thing. All snowy season. Yeah, we played co-op. Our friend Bun there, and we had Squee join in just last month. Apparently last time I played and featured this was back in October. Mid-October, I think. I still find it pretty fun. It's just jank, you know, in some places. Maybe most places. But, I don't know, just like the idea and the gameplay. I find enjoyment out of it. It's a little bit of Among Us, if you're familiar with Among Us, a more popular game. whereas this is less popular. Built in Unreal Engine, and yeah, very much like The Thing, except in online co-op. There's also The Thing video game that's been remastered recently by DLive Studios. Yeah, I don't know what else. Hopefully that covers all of it. Nice. Yeah, you can check it out on Steam. It's been out for a while, the past year or so. But there's an update coming called the Remaster Updates.
There.
BG Studios, or BG Productions, very small team. I think one guy that's like the main producer guy. But yeah, pretty much like an alien infection lands on Earth, and the whole thing is set in Antarctica, just like The Thing. And yeah, you're just in the middle of it. You're a team that's like trying to gather specimen DNA and stuff and bring it back to the labs, and try not to die doing it. Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. Yeah, team here, you gotta work together, co-op, and yeah, there's like some. It's almost asymmetrical, where you can have a mode where a player can play the monster. Yeah, wow, indeed. Hopefully you're keeping up with the details here. But if not, then yeah, it's how it is. But you can play as the alien. You can play as the humans. There's the blood test scene if you've seen The Thing or not. Let me know if you've seen the movie The Thing. If not, it's okay. There's a few movies. There's the original one, and then there was the remake 1982, John Carpenter, and then there's the 2011 version, which turns out to be the prequel. Yeah, I would recommend watching them. And as if you haven't seen it. Oh, you haven't seen it? Well, there you go. There may be something that you can watch on your own free time. I have it on Blu-ray. I don't know, should I go any further? Should I go any further to look around and break out the old classic back there? Did a video on it. I got the Blu-ray. Did a video on it. Unboxed the Scream Factory release of it when it came out, like, I don't know, 2016 or so. Came with I think either one poster or two posters, or maybe it's like a double-sided poster. I don't remember. But yeah, that package along with the poster. So there's the creature.
Oh, GG's.
He's one of the creatures there,
Yeah.
and there will be many of them that would yeah,
Yeah.
arrive. There's also the small guy there that would take hold of the humans. If you get infected, you get to turn into one of the monsters too. So, and then you turn on your allies. You know, pretty much. You become the enemy, and you know, it would take control of your body and try to kill the allies, the humans. So it's a virus that spreads. Yeah, pretty much the concept of it. Yeah, it's called Classic, but I feel like it's more well known now due to the practical effects. This here is a new creature called the Slug Queen or something like that. Slug Queen. It's a new one that's just been added. Doesn't leave any trace. Listen to this. apparently her model is going to be updated in the upcoming update. Sort it out a little bit more. They may get a little loud, so let's just a little there. We might get. Let's get this. Yeah, that's one of the creatures right now. So I think this lobby here may allow for players to play as the creatures, which is why that one there was just like dancing around with the human. All right, I'm gonna back out of this lobby. Maybe make my own lobby, so I can show it from beginning to end. I guess the end would be when everyone dies, right? Or if you're lucky enough to escape, you can escape through the helicopter, and that will also be the end. Yeah, let's start game. I think I'll do. See, they added 2 maps: the forest and Tower Island, which was partial. What we just saw was a little bit of Tower Island, I think. Haven't finished any of the 2, and then the regular map would be Low Island. This one we finished many times. This is the base map. Yeah, I don't know. I know the Low Island would be a lot longer. Let's call this the thing. Or things. You might be able to stream the movie. I mean, if you don't care to buy the movie, you can just stream it somewhere. Tubi might have it, Tubi TV. If you're familiar with TubiTV.com or whatever. Search it on IMDb. Yeah. The usual places. If you're into movies, I don't know. More specifically, if you're into sci-fi horror movies, this is a known classic. Not to be missed. It's a master class of a film. Highly praised. So, I don't know. You either have seen it or not seen it. Up to you. And this game is very inspired by it. Even from this main menu here, the character has the lighting shine here on his face. It's a big reference to the movie poster of the 1982 film, The Thing. So you'll have to be a big fan to know that part. But yeah, definitely worth watching. Let's try this setting, world setting. I think this is 2025 that is set. Low Island. The devs nerfed the Slug Queen so much that it's possible to kill her now. I'm not sure of that. That part I didn't take notice, but I feel like she's always been able to kill. I don't know. Maybe she takes less damage. I don't know. I never took notice in like, oh yeah, how hard is it to kill the Slug Queen? I thought she was always able to to be taken care of. One of the remasters gonna move to the newer build, possibly. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. I feel like majority of indie games would want to move on to the next version of Unreal Engine. They move a majority of the assets over. So maybe that's why they're calling it remaster, because they're upgrading the engine to the newer engine. There's been many cases in the past where, we moved from, like Killing Floor 3, for example. They went from Unreal Engine 4, Unreal Engine 3 point something ish, and then to version 4, right? I don't know what part 3 has moved on to. Either 4 or 5. It's probably still on 4, who knows. But yeah, there's been many cases like that where, oh yeah, they may not call it a remaster, but it has been upgraded. You know, they moved on to the newer version of Unreal. Another thing I noticed here is that the loading bar there, it looks a little bit different. It's got the distorted look. Alright, I'll just let it load. I'm not sure if any folks are joining in on this one. I could probably take a look at the lobby list and see before I go in, but here, let's take a look. Maybe there's another lobby that's already in. Sometimes the naming of these sessions are, you know, a little too spicy. A lot of these have friendly fire on. This one's on easy, low island. 2 people though. These guys are in the lobby. I could probably hear hard survival. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let's go with this one here. 3 people on 699 on Steam, yeah. Oh, don't tell me these guys started already. Oh my gosh.
Yo, helicopter!
What is even happening to this guy?
Let me drive the bus.
It's like just running, doing the dance, just spamming the dance. Falling forward. Yeah, there's a snowmobile and stuff. You can just ride that. Alright, since this has already started, I'm gonna look for another one. It's just tough to find, like, lots in this, you know. Find... Yeah, there's only one other lobby, but it's like hard. Yep. Everything else is in progress already, so let's try this one. There we go. So now we're in the proper lobby.
Should be okay. We should be able to extract.
Wow.
Hello,
They said
Roth.
it's like 10 minutes.
Speaking of Roths, I just opened a Roth IRA not too long ago.
They do emotes.
Hell yeah. Well, fucking break it down, dude.
10 minutes to start this one. I don't know if
Oh shit.
lobby leader's gonna go. Got my blue on. I think if they set the map to the forests, these guys would blend in with the forests. Actually, the forest doesn't have many leaves. It's just like, just branches. No leaves. It's just the tree looking all brown, dark brown, and then, yeah, no leaves. So probably won't blend in as much. See right through his hood. Alright. Check the audio again.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Alright, buddy. Fucking
Get back to 4.
wow.
Actually, let me look back.
Everybody hit a dab at the same time. 3, 2, 1, go.
No, I have. Oh yes. don't know where the poster is, but here's my copy of the thing. Starring Kurt Russell. You may be familiar with Kurt Russell, you may not be familiar with Kurt Russell, but that is Kurt Russell. Yeah. Wrapped in plastic. Great film. Absolutely one of my favorites. Scream Factory release. I was excited when they were doing a remaster of this film. 2K scan. There's the backside.
I figured we could get it full, so.
There was a solid reference to the blood testing scene in an episode of South Park, I believe. Also, ads are about to start, unless they're starting right now. Kurt Russell's character again. A lot of extras in the in this release. Of course, they carried over to the 4K version now. There's a 4K release of it that they put out a few years ago. And this was the 2016 release, somewhere around there. Either 2016, 2017. I remember showing this to my friend. He was watching it for the first time. He had never seen it, so I showed it. I brought my PS3 over to the garage. We had the TV set up and stuff, seats, table, and then I brought my copy of the thing, this exact film. And then we just put it in, watched it, and he was surprised by the quality of the film, like the way the film was shot, you know, and being like a film from 1982, in that high quality, you know. But then again, we're watching the remaster, so this, you know, of course, it's gotta have to look good, right? And then seeing the special effects, practical effects. That's what this film is known for, the practical effects. And yeah, he was pretty surprised by how, you know, how great the film was, the way it looked, and you know, yeah, just everything about it. Definitely one to watch, like, you know, around the winter time. It's more of a Thanksgiving film than anything, because they do refer to like Thanksgiving at some point at the beginning, I think, or before they make their trip to Antarctica or something like that. But yeah, they do. Oh no, I think it was like marked on the calendar or something like that. I don't know, like saying that, oh yeah, it takes place like in November and stuff. So around this time of year is where you want to definitely watch the film, which is why we're playing this game. With all the snow and stuff. But yeah, this release, I think it has... Okay, yeah, it's just a Blu-ray. I don't think it has the DVD yet. I was wondering if it has the DVD. Sometimes they pack it like 2-in-1. Collector's edition. Oh, you know, yeah. So there's disc 1 and disc 2. Disc 1 would have the movie and some of the extras, but disc 2 would have even more extras. Documentary, making of, interviews with the cast and crew, and outtakes and stuff like that. Yeah. Lots and lots of bonus features. Definitely worth checking out if you're a big fan of the film, the production. Annotated production archive, production art, storyboards, location scouting, or behind the scenes footage. Vintage product reel containing a condensed version of a film with alternate footage. Oh. And it was, I think it was the initial release of this. Wait, no. This exact release, the Shout Factory release, was when I think the director John Carpenter said the secret to finding out what happened at the end, when you watch it. No spoilers though, but you can tell who, which one is which, there's a secret to it. So there's an answer to that. And it's a really neat answer. And I don't know, I really like that little bit that he said. There's like a little tip on that that wasn't known before until this release. It was revealed in this release in the extras. If you watch with commentary, I mean, if you watch the film, you just watch the film with the regular audio. But if you watch the film with the commentary, you get a lot more insight and I don't know, some behind-the-scenes stuff, what goes on during that scene and how they got to there, how they made that scene, practical effects. It's just great to appreciate how they got that going back in the day. Now the days of CGI and stuff. And then in comparison to the 2011 film, you can see the two differences. This guy's just trying to clip to the plan. But yeah, love the thing. Maybe one of these days we'll check out The Thing Remastered. The video game, I mean. Because I think by now it should already go on sale. I think even into the next year we'll possibly see like the Steam sale for it. Or even on GOG, GOG.com. Alright, we're about to dive in. I've blabbered for a good 15 minutes already by now. Maybe a half hour. Oh, I noticed that they replaced the font up there with the text, the objective text. Oh, I can't see the map or the thing anymore. What? Can't move my character. No, I can't move my character. Huh? Am I stuck in something? Can't move my character. Oh, there you go. I don't know what happened there. Not able to open it. Maybe it's locked or something. Oh yeah, right. It's locked because the generator is not on. Okay, so I guess the base temperature is 57. Okay, so base camp 1. I feel like I should probably grab the snowmobile. There's 2 snowmobiles so far. glow stick. Gonna need that for an attack. Nighttime. Okay, we got the... What do you call this thing? Pickaxe. Another glow stick. Alright. I don't know about these guys, man, but I'm ready to roll. There might still be some gas in there. What was the button for the map? I'm forgetting what the button is for the map. Oh no, I'm stuck. What is up? Gosh, I don't know why I'm seem to be stuck there for some reason. I can't even interact with the snowmobile. What? Oh, there you go. I wonder if it was like something to do with lag that's causing that. C key for a camera, right? There you go. I don't know. It's been a while. It's been a month since I last played. Over a month, I think. What's the honk again? I don't remember what the honk was. Maybe it's H or something. Alright. Just gonna head out. I can see the sign there. I think we're supposed to be heading to... It says oil plant base camp 1. Okay. Yeah, let's head to base camp 1. Okay, so that was the oil plant, I'm guessing. Base camp 1 is going to be way further down. I don't know where the other guys went. Oh, wait, that's the hole in there. You gotta watch out for that hole. Don't fall in there. My friend has fallen in there and it just ruined the game. It was like, no, I'm done with this game. Just by falling in there. I feel like they should have moved that though, but like maybe the developer wanted to.
Well,
Huh?
Roth, it was good
I think we ran
knowing
out of
you,
gas,
buddy. We
John.
made it decently far. This is it, man. I'll tell your wife and kids. If you know what, we're both probably gonna die. So yeah, good luck. Your wife and kids.
Sounds like he's got the walkie-talkie. All right, just gonna continue running. Feel like we will get there in time. Base camp 1. Doesn't say how many miles though, but just gonna keep on going. So yeah, this plays in first person. When you're on the vehicle, you can swap the camera to third person. Check this area. I think this was the old satellite. Oh yeah. So you know, this is also a reference to the thing. It would be like an empty tub. No, they kept the alien creature, so there's one of the formations there of the thing. I don't think there's anything else to check. Oh. Gets blurred out when you get closer to it. I don't think there's anything else there. It's just an empty camp, I guess. Toggle glow stick. Oh. I do have the walkie-talkie. Oh. Now, I think I've set up my mic so that I can use this mic that's on the headset I'm wearing, while PC2 has the other mic that's like right in front of me. This one over here. The camera is also attached to it. I just put a whole bunch of I think I use a hair tie to keep them in place. It's the best I can do at the moment. I tried to rewire the cables earlier to see if we can get a difference, way to set it up, and I found out that there was like a lot of static with one of the other adapters. So more snowmobiles here. So I think this is base camp 1. See, now these doors you can open. Test your blood over there. The body here. Snap the bodies. Even the little dog. Oh. There we go. Material 4. For base camp 1, please. What is the button for the map? I thought it was probably the tab key, but it's not the tab key. Right now, it's making me stuck in place because maybe they updated the map to not show or something. I feel I'm getting a bug. See, now I can move again. So I think the tab key is supposed to bring out the map or something. But it's not showing me the map. It's like invisible. So it seems like I'm stuck in place when it should show the map. The guy's here. Oh yeah, we gotta turn on the generator, right? Nice, nice, nice. We check out this building. Bracket for the door, security. Syringe. Beep boop beep beep boop. Get some gas. There's a tripwire. Shotgun, nice. Scroll through the weapons there. Beep 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 beep. Gas can. Oh yeah, they also updated the model for the tripwire so that it doesn't look like a laptop anymore. It looks like a bomb. Yeah, looks more like a bomb. Because I guess there's been many cases where people think that it's just, a laptop, and then they just walk into it and explode themselves. Yeah, without realizing. Oh, putting on that door. Okay.
You need to go out the back door. Time, so I figured
The gun over there.
probably about to be here. Yeah. All right, here they
Oh,
come.
I hear that beep. Having that beep, that means there's a monster on. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Oh, nice shot. Nice shot. So there's a creature right there. I call that guy the comb head. Comb head or mushroom. Sure. But the creatures would turn off the generator, so you have to come back out and turn it back on. Each time they make it over. So I guess we'll check this building. We've already completed the mission here, but at this location, but it's good to check each buildings to find like ammo or stuff like that. See, like this one here. I'd rather have a shotgun. Yeah. So now I got 2 shotguns. Grenade, you want to use it? Another tripwire. There's some bacon. Should I sacrifice the walkie-talkie for the bacon? Just in case there's a doggy. Also use the bacon yourself. Doesn't really much though. Alright, I'm gonna grab one of the vehicles unless it's been taken. Vehicle's been taken.
Yo, Roth, I'm headed to...
There's one over here. Man, see, without the view of the map, I can't tell where I'd have to go next. But you know what? I'm gonna grab the snowmobile and roll. Where to? I don't know. But we gotta get going. Research center. Okay, so I have an idea of where we're heading, or where we are on the map, but research center is a pretty large area. Let's go third person. Check this. This way. This is to base camp 2. Okay, you know what? Let's go to base camp 2. Base camp 2 is more like in the middle of the map. Also, I might have stepped the lane to controls. But yeah, there's definitely a delay in the controls for some reason. Oh, that is so weird. It's a slight delay in the controls. Come on. It's because I have the gas can out or something? Gotta turn off the engine. Okay, I think I fixed the controls a bit. For some reason that's been controls were just like so delayed. Base camp 2. Oh, this is our snowmobile. Okay, so we were there earlier. You know, let me see if you can fill the gas with this, just in case someone were to run by it. Oh, there's an in-game chat now. Ooh. It doesn't stay focused in its type of feel. I don't know if that's going through. Oh no. No, they built that. Now I don't know which one's which. I think this one's the one. Oh, there you go. I gotta click on it. Refill this one. Okay, I think I'm out of gas. I don't know how to turn off the engine anymore. It's been a long while. Just gonna head to the base camp too, maybe refuel there. Unless there's a gas station on the way. I thought this was on hard, but it's only been like one sign of a creature. Yeah, we were just at base camp 2, yes. Oh, here we go, gas station. Fill up both the vehicle and the can. Gas Let's go. Yeah, it's filling up. See the bar. I feel like they should make that bar a little bit bigger. It's more visible, you know. Then let's pull up the can. Is there no... Oh my gosh, no! They made the font so small on the gas can. You can see it so, but it's so tiny though. It's so tiny. Oh no, wait, no. Okay, so what it is, it's not even font. It's just the scribble line, and then it loads up like sideways, like horizontally. It's not even like percentage anymore. Like they used to put number on it, but now it's just like a loading bar. Which I feel like they still need to make that either take up the entire icon and just have it highlight, you know, have it load up, or I don't know, make the bar that they did a bit thicker or something, you know. But anyways, let's keep going. Base camp 2. Yeah, they definitely changed a bit of the UI in this. It's I don't know. I would like it to be like a solid line and not like a distorted looking one. Yeah, so this is where we came. There's like a handprints on the that building there. So base camp 2. Oh yeah, this area. Okay. How do you turn on the engine? T is to bring up the text. Frostbite is occurring. I'm going to the building real quick. Where's the alarm? I feel like let me check the keys for turning off the engine. Sprints. Horn is H, just like I thought. Ping 7. Tutorial. Man, what is this? To turn off the engine? Alright, I'm gonna go back and check. I'm just gonna press some random keys on it. So I don't want it to run out of gas. See, now this has its own loading bar. If each of the items would have a loading bar that looks like this, it's very visible, the icon just stands out, you know. Why couldn't more of the UI just be consistent in the design? Can't tell. It was oh, maybe it auto shuts off by itself, so maybe we don't have to turn it off manually or something. Because pressing the E would turn it on and you'd be mounting on it. So maybe it auto shuts off by its own now, so that we don't have to worry about, you know, losing the gas. I assume that's the case, because we don't hear the audio for the vehicle. Alright, so these drink machines, you can equip different perks, so it will just randomize each machine. They updated the UI for this as well, I noticed. Looks a bit nicer. I feel like they should make it more... make it look more like this, where there's a border around the outside, you know? With like another border outside here, or the entire thing, and then just have the buttons be the same. Maybe use the same font as this here. Equip perk. I don't know. If they want to, I don't know. But I feel like it must have been like 2 different people that worked on this, that worked on this, you know. Different guy worked on this, different guy worked on this, you know what I mean? You know? It needs to be more in tune with one another. If they want this to be like, you know, more standout. Like they need to merge together and harmonize. In harmony, in design. But I don't know. Either or, I think. They gotta go with one. But mixing the two is like, And they want to be professional, but like there's a little bit of like a mess. You can tell that, you know, it's made by different people in a team. That's like kind of two different, like there's like not an art, a solid art direction, you know, in terms of the UI. It's like each person has their own ideas on how to design a button, and then maybe one doesn't agree with the other. So there's like stuff like that that goes on in development of a game, or I guess any production of any piece of media. It's always you know, one that prefers this style over the other style. So flitter guns, you can roll again if it wants. Just gonna go with this one. Equip it. Coffee machine. I don't know if they're ever gonna make this one like interactable, like how they did the soda machines. Would be neat though to get like, I don't know, some of the lower tier equips, you know, lower tier perks, and then this would be the big perk, the more tier 3 perks and stuff, top tier perks. I guess I'll check out the rest of this area. Maybe check out these buildings here. So far, there hasn't been another encounter as of yet. Start generator. Wow, even the model for the generator looks a lot different now. It's not small. Now it's a lot bigger. It's like 4 times bigger. It used to be like this small and like that high, you know? Like this is how high it was. Like the shape here. That's how I'm moving the cursor. Oh, there's also a cursor in the center, which has a black outline around it now, so it's more visible. That is a pretty neat update. It's not necessary, but like they did it. It used to just be like a smaller white circle, white dots, which is very faintly visible. But the generator used to be like this big. And now it's this big. It's like 6 times big. Like 10 times bigger now. So that way, I guess more players would know where to look for the generator. Where to find it. It's right here. Kind of also looks like half of a snowcat vehicle. Just without wheels. Okay, so that red bar is going down. Checking the temperature. There's human icon body on the top left. Shows your body temperature, and it can get to like a freezing point. Oh, this is new. I've seen this rack before. Once you get to that freezing point, you have like a minute or so to find shelter. If you don't in time, your character's gonna faint. So you gotta head into a building to find a little bit of warmth, you know? The door closed and stuff. It's a flare gun. I think this area's been checked out. I wish I can view the map. I don't know what the map was. Already right then. Alright. Let me check the controls to see. Hopefully there's no monster that's gonna crawl right in. That does tend to happen. Map, where's the map? Map is M. Not even make its way to M. Thought I had it to tab. And now pressing tab will just like freeze me in place. I don't know what the tab does for this. Whistle is apostrophe? Can't believe that escape key doesn't bring me back to the main menu. What the heck? Okay, there you go. So, upload drilling data, Basecamp 2. I guess we can do that. Oh no, unless the drilling rig is another place, so. Now this is the map. Right now I'm in the middle of the map, Basecamp 2. I can probably head to Slaughterhouse, and then eventually the airport. Maybe that's where we're gonna end up at. Because everywhere else is already set, so maybe I'll make my way towards Slaughterhouse, and maybe meet up with the gang there. So we want to click on that flag to ping it, and then it will show up on the map right here. They made it a lot more visible, so definitely more readable, which I appreciate. Even the this distance is definitely more readable, stands out a little more. So thankfully, you know, UI design made the right choice on that. I thought it was. Yeah, I gotta use gas to fill it up again. It was like nearly full, but now I gotta use this. Alright, whatever. So we're gonna head that way. Yeah. I feel like the map should just be the tab key and not the M key. It is what it is. Gotta find our way out. So it's like 1,000, almost 2,000 meters away? Meters? Miles? Meters. Don't watch out this part. Maybe I should grab more gas. Just in case. Oil plant and base camp. Oh, yeah, oh, that's why. Oil plant. So we should head this way. With the gas again. It's gonna get dark. I don't know what shutting off the engine is. See, there's the bar at the bottom. The gas can. That needs to be a lot more visible. Like putting the loading bar above it doesn't necessarily have to be in it, in the icon, but make it above it and make it more visible. Like how they do like some of the other parts. I gotta get moving because I know that there's a monster nearby. Yeah, because I can definitely hear the music. Let's turn on the light. Swap to the left side because I don't want to fall in the hole. Yeah, when the music is sounding, the high strings, that means there's a monster nearby. So you gotta move quick. Move quick, run. So look back if you want while you're running. See how far you are. But that's like a sign that, you know, a creature is nearby. Hey there, Josh. Is that a little small campsite there? There's an old vehicle. Ran out of gas. Probably fill it up, but I don't think anyone's going to be walking around, running around anywhere, unless you're a creature. Happy Black Friday to you. Did a little bit of shopping. Managed to pick up a couple games. Physical games. Switch games. Not that. Oh my gosh, I wanted to get Luigi's Mansion 3. But then Walmart told me that, oh no, your order's been canceled because we're out of stock. Like, man. Could have had it. The order was out, and then like, oh yeah, one of your items is out of stock. We can't send it to you. It's like, man, missed out on that. But I guess there would be other stores that would have it, so that just ruined my mood of getting Luigi's Mansion 3. But I got another game. Splatoon 3 is on the way. So I'll be enjoying that. Hopefully that goes through. I mean, it should arrive by tomorrow. So we do have a Walmart nearby. We have a Target nearby. We have GameStops, 2 GameStops. I guess we have 2 Walmarts nearby. Or maybe 3, if you want to count like another state over. But yeah. I live in an area where like we're close to a lot of stores. Target, there's many Targets around here. So this is base camp 1. Okay, so we gotta go research center. Check it out, yeah. Base camp 1, research center, and slaughterhouse. Okay. Slaughterhouse is that way. Yeah. I know, maybe I'll wait a little longer for the adjustment. I want to get part 2 and part 3, so if in any case there will be a sale, maybe sometime in March or something. There's going to be another sale for sure. Maybe not to that lower price, but man. I don't know. I kind of want to get all 3 of them, just for the heck of it, you know. There's a big giant worm there. It just popped out. What about Best Buy? They might have it. Best Buy does do the price comparison thing. Oh, yeah, gas again. Yeah, there'll be other stores that would have it, but what did I get from Walmart? I don't know, because they have the free shipping thing, and just getting it all together. Because the thing with like ordering it from stores online, you have to like, oh yeah, you have to make. Oh, good thing there's a gas station over here. Look at that. Look how lucky we are. Hopefully there's no monsters here. Let's not jinx it. You have to like put in like, oh yeah, $50 worth of items in order to get free shipping. Not gonna be paying that much, man. Games are already expensive, even on sale. But yeah, I don't really shop at Best Buy as much anymore. Okay, so this is food. I feel like I need to maybe bring this over. And then just fill the vehicle. Oh my gosh, I thought it was a monster. I think it is. Oh my gosh, there was a creature over there. My gosh, the earthquake. What about Amazon? I don't shop at Amazon. Knock on wood. Don't shop on Amazon anymore. Made too many mistakes for that. I haven't been shopping at Amazon for many years. 2013? Somewhere on there. It's over a decade ago. Alright. I think this is cool. But what are these guys doing? I don't know what they're shooting at. But I am freezing though. We gotta find a spot. $700 meters away. There's a monster there. No way. Wait, did they escape? I don't know what happened. Lost connection. Folks made it disconnected. Okay. Alright. Let me see. I'll just start my own. That way, yeah, I'll be in control of the lobby. Make it public. Doesn't matter if the store's near me. The good thing about having the store near is to pick it up without having to wait. You know, it's the quickness of getting the item. You know, that's the thing with shopping locally, and also to avoid tax. sometimes there'll be stores across the state. Because we're up in like close to New Hampshire. New Hampshire has no tax on items. So any way to avoid tax, that's great. You can save like a few bucks. You can save like, I don't know, $10 on shipping or something. But, you know, we want to favor that free shipping when you're ordering online. I mean, it's pretty obvious. I feel like most people should know by now when it comes to online shopping. You know, we've been doing it for decades. But, yeah, I mean, if you have Amazon Prime, you can get free shipping and all that. Walmart has a thing where, oh yeah, spend $50, get free shipping. Best Buy might have a thing too. I don't know. Did they change by now? I'm not sure about GameStop. I think GameStop you still pay for shipping no matter what the cost is. But you know, every store is different. Target, you know, another one with Target. Target has that card thing. They tend to push out that. Oh yeah, do you have a Target Red card? You can get like free shipping if you're a member, and stuff like that. I don't know. There's like different offers for whatever. Can you return that store if not what you wanted? You sure can. You read the policies for each store. So like say I order something from Walmart or GameStop, you know, from the online, and then like maybe the shipment didn't go right, or maybe they sent the wrong item, which is kind of rare to get the wrong item. They're pretty much on that, you know, like they're to the T on, you know, getting the right item shipped. But say like I want to return it, you can bring that item to the nearest Walmart, nearest GameStop, and they'll accept it. Yeah, they'll just have to take a look at the receipt or enter your email. I think email is the quickest way to do so, and or phone number. Because it'll all be registered in the online account. So, if you don't know how that works, then I don't know what else to say. But it's like all the orders are tied to your email. I think it should be known by now. So they'll ask for either your email or maybe they don't. Maybe they just they see the receipt that you have, and then you know, they either put it back in cash form or gift card, then off you go. I mean, I think that's like, you know, a known common thing now. If folks work at retail or shop enough, you'll come across it sometime or another, right? It's a thing that, you know, is well known. Yeah. I think most retails have that now. If not, oh yeah, only this retail has it. I think it's everywhere. Unless you're shopping at like a smaller place that doesn't have that kind of policy. Which, I don't know, nothing comes to mind. I mean, you can't return food, can you? Perishable items. Just notice like there's a corner of the screen is like a square that's like unmatching the rest of the screen. Okay, so we got 4 items, classified items to find. There's a snowcat. You can also ride this vehicle here. It's pretty vulnerable to flip. Check to see where we're at. We're at the middle of the map, base camp 2. Sniper rifle. Not a fan of the sniper rifle. Sniper. Check and leave it open. Non-big box retailers. Yeah, there's a lot of options around here. I mean, depending on what you want to shop for. Probably don't need the syringe yet, but it's there. No Man's Sky? No Man's Sky is a very different game. I mean, yeah, if you, I guess if you haven't seen anything else like it, then No Man's Sky it is then. But there's just many other games like this. I mean, not in this sort of setting, but yeah. Graphic-wise, it is made in Unreal Engine, so No Man's Sky is like it's more colorful. I wouldn't consider this game to be colorful though. There's a lot of first-person games out there, but you have to play a lot of them to distinguish one from the next. But this is I wouldn't. No Man's Sky is nothing. That wouldn't be the first game that I would compare this to. Way different from No Man's Sky. I think another game. Wait, first of all, the rules of the game, right? As I mentioned, regularly you get to play as the human character that I'm playing as here, and then another player would be able to play as the enemy. So there's an asymmetrical multiplayer aspect about it, right? You play as the good guy, you play as the bad guy, that sort of thing. I mean, there's a few horror games like it. You choose either side. So there's a mode of that in this game. I don't know if No Man's Sky has that kind of mode. First off. But I mean, I see where you're coming from, where you're like, oh yeah, you're operating like a spaceship or something, you're in first person view, but you're on Earth here, You're not on an alien planet. So right off the bat, that is already different. Subnautica would be a little more closer to No Man's Sky, if you want to take it that way. But, yeah. I wouldn't consider this one to be like that sort of exploration, I can't think of another title that has like a similar setup as this. I mean, there's probably a bunch. There's one called Hunt. I think it's just called Hunt. Hunt and then Shadow something. I don't know. I forgot the full title of it, but like you could probably search up Hunt on Steam and you might be able to find that game. That is kind of similar to this, or this is similar to that, where you're hunting down creatures. I mean, you don't have to hunt them down, but like you're sent out to look for DNA specimens, these alien specimens to bring back to the labs, and try not to die doing it. But I guess in the concept, oh yeah, you're part of this group to gather DNA and stuff in No Man's Sky, then that I get, like mission-wise. But then same for Subnautica, So in the realm of sci-fi in general, like we want to go out to outer space to research, right? And maybe even on Earth, we're going down in the sea to research. Kind of like Endless Ocean, Endless Ocean, another sea exploration kind of game, but you're in third person and you're scanning and taking photographs of like sharks and whales and all the big and small creatures down in the ocean. So I don't know, is there another game to compare it to? Who knows? That's up to the player. But exploration is exploration, isn't that with all the games you explore to find more enjoyment out of it? One with the curious, right? Yeah, I mean, there's a gun here. There's a dog. So, the thing with this, again, you have to watch the movie to understand the involvement of the dogs. very important elements of the thing. But these guys are good. You know, they appear to be good at first. So that's why they give us bacon to use. The bacon would allow for companionship with the dog, and then they would be able to work with you and protect you. You can assign the dog to, stay put, so they can watch and protect you against the monster if the monster attempts to attack. And then the dog could basically become that shield, you know, for like that moment when it does attack. And then, you know, over time, once the dog is hurt, eventually it would turn, you know, it would become the infected, and then it would hatch, and then it would turn on you. It would come to hunt you down. So that's a concept that's been in the movie. So again, you gotta watch the movie to understand the concept of the thing. This is heavily inspired by the film. But yeah, there's a syringe here. If you get infected or hit by a monster, you can use the syringe to help cure yourself. But yeah, it takes understanding. This also looks like a face here. You see the eyes, the nose, and the mouth. You can see that face. Places with things. With faces and things. Yeah, faces with things. So the mission is to, you know, perform the tasks looking for items and searching each of the area. So I've already gathered all. This is a list of tasks here. Classified materials, and you know, these are the list of all the different areas. There's a base camp 2 that just completed. There's a check mark for it now. That's why there's a green icon on it. So that means it's been, you know, it's been checked with. That means we got paid doing that. So we're doing this, you know, so that we can get paid. We're employees. We're hired to go to these locations to get things done. You know, this is science. This is horror. Well, the horror part is being chased by the monsters, but you know, who dares to go down to these cold areas to do these things? Photographing infected husky corpse. This is going to be at med bay, so let's look for med bay. This is underground. Med bay is all the way up here. So I'm going to have to ride all the way up there, take a photo of that husky, and then head to the next area. Drilling rig, that's next right here. Upload the drilling data. So I got to figure that out, you know. So I got to perform 4 out of the 10 tasks. Yeah. To better explain it, I don't know. Since I'm doing solo, it's just only 4. And then after the 4, I can choose to do more if I want, or I can just leave off with the helicopter safely, and trying not to get hit by the monster, you know, or killed by it. So there's a specimen right there. Can't do anything with it. It's just a, you know, prop there. But again, like, in order to play well, you gotta do everything quick. Get in, get out. But you know, if I take my time, the daytime would be short, and then now comes the nighttime, which is a lot longer. And when it's nighttime, the monsters would arrive more easily. So I have to make my move. Oh no, am I stuck again? Yeah, I'm stuck again. It's that tab key. I don't know why the tab key does that thing. Man, yeah, not. I think it might do that. Then I can move again. Yeah, that's so weird. Not sure if it's happened before. So let's mark. You know, I feel like I could get up there, but I do have to turn on the satellite. So let's mark the satellite. We have to turn the satellite on before we can, you know, interact with any other area. Because you won't be able to like open doors and stuff, or I don't know if you can turn on the generators with the satellite off. Or actually, sending the signals or uploading the data cannot be performed unless you turn on the satellite. So there's a main satellite this way here. There's a big giant worm, that's why it's all shaky, screaming. There's a big giant worm behind me. Try to swap cameras there. Yeah, coming back to it, a little bit rusty, so trying to get the hang of it again. Again, this game is a bit jank, so you gotta learn the controls. And again, this game's not for everyone. First off, I think it's good that a person needs to learn how to play first-person shooter games first. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be a first-person game, but I mean, this game does play in first-person a whole lot, so getting that down first as a basis. I don't know, just getting used to controls would be the next step. And just knowing how Unreal Engines are in games. So it's not the R button, it's not the E button, it's not the T. Oh my gosh, it's the I. It's the I key that turns off the engine. Why is it all the way over there? I'm like stretching my index finger all the way over there while holding the W to walk forward. Gosh. Here, let's turn on the switches here. So 3 switches for the satellite. This one in here. Again, this tub here is a major reference to what happens in the film. Blood splatter here. There's a scene in the film that has that tub. Watch the film and you'll catch the little Easter eggs. But first-time players of the game would probably not even know. Switch number 2 on. Now let's get the 3rd switch. And on goes satellite. There you go. So you got a +5 there. The top corner, not sure what that means. Wait, is that? Let me see, check. Yeah, I don't know what that +5 was. Maybe it's like points or something. I saw like a +10 earlier, I think. So satellite is on. I can head to base camp 1. Let me see what base camp 1. Take a photo of food supply. I could probably mark that on the map. We'll head there and then maybe research center. Photograph the broken test tubes. Yeah, let's do that. So let's go here. These 2 places. We got 1. Can do 2, 3. Maybe slaughterhouse next. Take photos of the food supply. Which one was this? Broken test tubes, okay. Base camp 1, photo food supply, okay. Food supply. Maybe these 3 here, and then maybe you can probably escape that slaughterhouse. So you gotta make use of like the, knowing where you are and using the maps to the best of your ability. I think it's pretty easy to understand, like, with a few tries. There's a giant worm there, you don't want to walk into it or else you get knocked away. Satellite area usually has, like, 3 snowmobiles. I don't know where I last left my snowmobile. And follow, the snow prints. Again, using your common sense, a little bit of realism, You ever gone hiking? Have you ever gone, I don't know, camping? Use your senses. Use your, I don't know, your hearing, sight. I guess you can't use your taste, but yeah. I don't know, just look for things. Become like a ninja or something. I know there are players out there who's like jumping into this game for the first time and they're like, they have no idea what to do. They get lost running in the wrong direction. Yeah, kind of like real life sometimes. Because they don't have anyone to guide them, you know? But if they have like 0 survival skills, ooh, man, good luck. Good luck to you. Good luck. And to you and your family. But, I don't know. I think it has to start from somewhere, right? Just using what you know. But even if you don't know, try to learn. Try to learn from that point at which you are trying to struggle with. And just using your senses while you still have them. While you still have the ability to do what you're already able to do. Alright, so this is base camp 1. Gonna turn on the generator. Sight and sound, you know. Be aware of your surroundings. Yeah, survival tactics, man. Be guarded with light. While you're running around at nighttime, you want to be around light and stuff. Have a gun, you know. Look around and find a gun. If you don't see one, just keep looking. So there's a monster there. Gave him a shot, but he's not dying. So I got hit there. I may have to use like a syringe, which is why I have a syringe here. Use it on myself and hope that I survive. Shotgun here, I'd rather have this than the pistol, because the pistol's not as... Yeah, it requires a few shots to get him. Sometimes you get him in the head, it would kill him right away. But, if they move so fast that you can't, land it. Gotta keep on trying. It's funny because like they weren't messing with the generator. They went straight for the stairs. But it just somehow like deactivated the generator. There's the world map. We are in Antarctica. Just in case folks are wondering why it's like snowing. Why it's always snowing in this game. Because we're in Antarctica. Got some ammo on a table. Glow sticks, good. Canned foods. There's day 1. Oh, I thought the scene just cut. Check upstairs. There's a Jack Daniels there. There's the game room. Some bacon. So I could have given the dog the bacon there, and he would become my companion to help protect. Just gotta find the bacon first. There's an image there on the wall. I feel like oh yeah, they were gonna make it so that we can play mini games, like a game of pool, billiards, maybe even some darts later on in a future update. So still looking forward to that. Yeah, mini games on the way, I think. Whatever that will be. Iceberg. I pressed the tab key again. I don't know why I keep pressing the tab key. I keep thinking that it brings up the map, but it doesn't. So I gotta do this again. Boop. Focus out of the game and then it back into the game to bring out, or to get walking again. So base camp 1. Gotta take photo of food supply. Wasn't it up there? Go back up there, I guess. Oh yeah, wasn't it right here? Right there, there we go. Food supply. Canned foods. Alright, so... Wait, oh, that's not finished yet. Okay, so I gotta get to the upstairs, right? Maybe there's another spot upstairs I gotta snap a photo of. There we go. There we go. So over here, maybe? So I already did it. Food supplies. Yeah, there's bacon. Okay, it doesn't count these shells, I guess. I'm gonna see if there's another building somewhere. Base camp. Space camp 1. I don't know where. Oh, there. It's over here. And always check for seconds. Let's disarm this. Gotta be really careful. So when you see the E key with the button for it, that's when you press it. So the gun there. So keep in mind, like, this used to look like a laptop, but now they changed it to a bomb. Dynamite. So it looks more like, oh yeah, an explosive. Because there were players that were unaware that that was a bomb. So they walked right into it and exploded themselves because they thought it was just a laptop with a laser on it. So yeah, they made those adjustments. Yeah, laptop right there. It used to look just like that, with the screen on. Placed on the floor. So having that change is quite helpful for folks that, you know, are just too gullible. US flag. We're in the United States. But we're on Earth. Okay, so maybe the next food supply is over here. Antarctica right there. It says it right there, Antarctica. Another shotgun. I feel like I want to maybe grab that, replace the thing. Gas cans, shot ammo. Where's the food supply? D tier. Getting infected by an enemy is reduced by 50%. Requires 2 vaccines. Oh, nice. So maybe... I think now I'm gonna need, like, 2. Let's grab this. This is where I can call the helicopter if I'm not right yet. Go on, go back out. I can also nuke the area, which I don't want to do. What? Escape key? I don't know why. What happened to the escape key? It doesn't allow you to go back out anymore. Apparently it's the shift key. Is it? It's not the shift key. Maybe it just takes a while for it to detect or something. Pressing shift, pressing escape. I don't know. Maybe it's E? It's not E. Huh? Yeah, I think there's a timer for it. Pressing E, pressing shift, pressing escape. It takes like a few seconds for it to respond. Let's see what does it. My hand's off. No? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. What did I do there? Tab key? Escape. And they really messed up the controls. I don't know what happened. Status report. I think you have to click on one of them. If you go in, you have to click on one of them. Come on, food supplies. It's not allowing us to activate it. Alright, I don't know if there are any other places where I can oh man, same amount of gas. Let's see if we can actually fill can to a can. Nope. It's just a one can. All right. Let's remove that. There's a flare. Let's get the shotgun. Reload. I don't know where the other food supply is. Let's check these bins. I have to search around until I find it. And I gotta do so before sundown. Wait, is there another building? Maybe there are 3 buildings. No, I think I went in here. Yeah, generator's still up. Check upstairs again. I'm pretty sure. I thought it was this one though. It doesn't allow us to take the picture. Maybe it has to be at a certain corner. I don't know. It's not letting us. Yeah, the microwaves are here. They're unplugged. Yeah. The only one we got was the downstairs one. I think it's bugged. I don't know. Before it used to allow us to finish it. Why didn't this one complete it? Yeah, you want to look for the E key to pop up. Yeah, it only popped up for this one, this shelf here. Oh, there it is again. Oh my gosh, it has to be the shelf. So the shelf here and then the desk here. That's where it's located. Like you have to be up close to them. Not even the top floor and other building. It's this one area. So now the monster is about to arrive. All that time just like searching them. Let's make sure we're loaded. I think we're good. Okay, never mind. It's just a generator that just ran out. Yeah, they periodically reactivate it each time. So retrace and let's head back and continue. Yeah, let's take. And let's take. Oh, this one was empty. Let's see if there's any stuff in here. Oh, another revolver. Vehicle. Can't tell. Okay, this one looks good. Let's go that way. I think it is. I don't know if I'm going the right way. This area is like the worst. And figure out where to go. The way they laid out the lights. Base camp 1. Maybe it's this way here. Just oh, there you go. Yeah, all right. Go that way. Yeah, gotta come back out here. Oh, there's the worm. can look back, but I also have to have my eyes forward. And wait till, you know, it's safe to do so. Research Center coming up next. Here's the gas station. Let's make sure we're good on the gas. And the thing is, again, you have to be like really close to the pump to get the gas going. If you're too far, it won't you know, refill. You have to be close enough. And now we see the loading bars for like the vehicle and stuff too now. Just quite convenient. Alright, so let me check to see if there's a building. There's another location that has a building that you can upgrade. Not this one though. Right. Research Center. Yeah, I didn't get to mention, but we did hop on a little late tonight. Or maybe I did mention it. It may or may not be a shorter session. Been quite a busy day, both yesterday and today. But yeah, we had a good Thanksgiving. Hung out with cousins, mom's side of the family. Yeah, just had a great, just a good Thanksgiving. You know, overall, it was fun. It was we played Monopoly. Didn't get to watch Stranger Things though. They didn't have Netflix, but you know they had football to watch. Big fans of football. But I wanted to get my Netflix Stranger Things new season 5 currently out. Mid-season finale. I think it's only 4 episodes, so it's a mid-season finale. So, there's the worm. The Doom worm. Alright, so I have to remember where I left my vehicle. Yeah, Monopoly was fun. A couple of the niece played, the sibling also played. Yeah. We were all having fun there. Just good old Monopoly. And it's been a long time since we've done that. So here's what we got a photograph. The tubes. Isn't that all of it? It's just this one. Oh, we got it. Oh, this is the second one. Okay. Always gotta look around until you see that E button. Also a good idea to maybe close doors behind you. Just like, you know, most horror games. Someone hit the generator? Generator's on. Another vehicle is here. Okay, let's check the generator real quick. Oh, because I went to the other... No, even upon reactivating it, like, you could get attacked. The creature. You can always tell when there's a creature nearby by the music. If there's a music, there's a piece of music that would play, that's when you know the creature's nearby. But this area's got like 3 different buildings to check. So let's go out this way. Got some ammo. This was thought to be like the MRI. I think this was that MRI. Maybe it's the other one. The other building might have it. We can research your own body to see if you're infected or not. And there's a separate task for that too. Good thing that they have a different task for this research center now. Decides to snap the photo of the test tubes. These guys here. Boop. Another one here. Boop. And I think we're all set. There's the green. So once that green font pops up, the green icon, That means we got paid. Uh-oh. The generator's down again. So the monster was probably down there. I could stay here or what? And then just protect myself. If the monster arrives, I just shoot him. But now the music is queued up. That means they're nearby. Can't open that one. They can pop them from those doors too. Using my sight and sound. I can hear it. Oh. Ooh, right there. Let's shoot him a second time. Shot his limb, and then I gotta go for the head. So now he's down. Let's go down this way. Came from here. Is this the MRI? Nope, same place. Start the generator back up. Now imagine being the only guy out here to do the thing. Yeah, somehow survive. Oh no. Generator going down again? Oh no. Oh, there's the monster. Come on. Dang it. Now I gotta go back down. It happened so quick too. There we go. One shot and then another shot for the crawly that tries to escape after that. Because once that crawly latches onto another body, you can just transform that body. But yeah, I feel like I gotta get like another 2 syringes to cure myself. Or use the MRI, I think, to maybe help cure, since we're here at the research center anyway. Did they hit it again? I can't open that door. Double check again. Triple check. Man. The button presses. +5. Finally. That thing. Status report. Alive, good standing. We're not done yet. Machine gun. Could probably pick that up, yeah. It's went a little faster too. Let's deactivate this. Maybe grab the gas can, not sure. I think we have enough gas cans. Ammo. Grenade. Could probably use this one. Alright, let's go back down. Let's check this building real quick. Snowcat over there, nice. Guess I haven't checked this one yet. Yeah, making use of the tripwires would help, you know, explode the monster. So I think I've already cleared this place. Just gonna have to keep going. We need a little bit of ammo on that machine gun, submachine. Let's check up here real quick. Thanksgiving table, huh? Where's the turkey? Bunk beds. Another walkie-talkie. No users since I'm the only one here. There's some pills here though. Just gonna drop this and use this. Wait, what? Why'd they pick up the thing? Yeah, drop it a little farther away so I can pick this up. Pop the pills. Sometimes it'll help. But I think you need the syringe. 2 syringes for the perk that I picked up. Because you receive less damage from the monsters. But I will need, like, 2 syringes just to cure if I'm infected. Alright, so there's my vehicle. I'm gonna go across to pick that up. So I think I'm good here. Yeah, I got paid already, so let's head to Slaughterhouse next. Let's unpin this so it doesn't get confusing. So when you look around, you see the Slaughterhouse. I'm gonna head that way. This game can easily get lost. You don't know what you're doing. The red lights here are supposed to guide you, but in some places it can get confusing where they place the red lights. But usually just like stick around to the red lights and just look around pretty much until you see it all, and then eventually you'll make your way. But yeah, there's like 2 different locations that would be very confusing, like this one here. Notice how it wraps around the building. And you think that's going to lead to the Slaughterhouse, but it doesn't. So try the other path. Roll back, try the other path until you find the right one. This one here. Eventually it will curve to it. You gotta think in a bigger space. Make note of the bigger picture. Some gas. Are not needed right now. Just use this gas can. There's probably not much else we need to do though. Just gonna keep on going. Just want to get rid of that gas can. Wait, is there a hole over there? Wait, is there a creature? Hold on. Check that real quick. Oh. I thought I saw that texture move. Yeah. You can see it in the wall right there, but I thought it moved. Just seeing things. Maybe I'm seeing things. Okay. Can you imagine they do like a true sequel, and then the sequel would just be called Things, plural. Kind of like how they do Aliens, yeah. Alien. The first is the film Alien, and then Aliens with an S. So if you film like that, where they make use of the plural. Alright, let's check this area. This is Slaughterhouse. Maybe at this area we probably call a helicopter, because we only need to do like one more task to complete this one here. See, I think we gotta take a photo of the food or something? Food supply? Check here, Slaughterhouse. Take photos of the food supply. So it's the last area. Ooh. we got flamethrower. So with flamethrower, let me see. Let me fill it up. It doesn't show a bar. I'm trying to fill it up with gas, but I guess we can't. I think we have to bring the flamethrower to a gas station or gas pump to fill it up individually. We can't do the, you know, pouring the gas into it way. Check each of these houses. Revolver, heat. Always want to stay warm. Let's see. Let's go find the generator. Two. Is there a third building? I think just the two buildings. Oh wow, even this looks different. I don't remember the wall being that high, but I think they made it a little higher. So the generator's been replaced. I mean, it looks a lot different now. A lot bigger, so that now people know. I mean, it's very obvious not to miss the generator. They even have the red light. So once that is enabled, you can go around and enter. Some more houses over here too. Oh no, it could have gone the other way. Yeah, there we go. There's a door. Oh, I don't have the glow stick. Oh, there you go. There's the glow stick. There's the blood test. Let's get the syringe because I know I'm gonna need it. Let's put it in right now. You do a blood test, and sometimes if you get caught, you can just turn right then and there. Try not to. Get myself turned. So I can't use the bacon for some reason. Okay. Look how it's been there. Open this. There's a flare. Sometimes there'll be a lot of flamethrowers in this room here. We'll just drop like 3 of them. Why there's a light source there? Food supply maybe in this area. In the previous update or previous version of this game, each time that you open this door, there would be a worm that would pop out and just start crawling out. It's important that the player does not let it escape. There we go. Completed this task. That's why I call it the slaughterhouse. Splatter on the walls. So look at how hard it is to see this laser here. You see like a little part of it just past the how do you call these things again? Gosh. Plates or whatever it's called. Not plates, but something else. Plateau? I don't know. Platies? I don't know. I'm forgetting the names of them. But yeah, look how it blends in with the snow. It's so bright that it blends in. You can walk slowly and not trip it. Yeah. Because I've walked into that like, I think at least 2 times in the past. It's so easy to rush through that. Flashlight, bacon, another flamethrower. I swap with this one. Oh, this one has a whole lot more gas. Alright, nighttime out. Let's get our perk. S tier, nice. Adds option to Husky command wheel to cure your Husky from infection. Must be holding vaccine for command to appear in the wheel. Can use a limited amount of times without losing vaccine. I feel like I haven't got that one before. Yeah, you get like RNG, different perks. Okay, so nighttime out, so you gotta be careful. I have to be careful. More bacon. Oh no, it's out there, isn't it? Still, yeah. Sour gun, right? just hit the generator. Alright, if it comes in here, I'm gonna shoot it. It's probably best that I stay in here. Move the shadow. Imagine it comes around. Alright. Or through this window here. I don't think they program the windows to be breakable though, but that, imagine that though. Imagine if they do make, where they do break through the windows. Ooh. Saw it run away. You can also trace it back with the footsteps. Oh, it did. Nice, I got it. Worth the shot. So there's how it looks like. And there may be more than one out there. Start the generator. Back up, and then we'll call for backup. I'll check out the houses in the meantime. But it takes a bit for the helicopters to arrive, so in the time that it does, just gotta cover yourself. Watch your back. So you can get to safety. I also need to, make sure to keep myself, you know, free from infection. And, you know, just finding this syringe. Ooh, that shot there. Yeah. It's hard to see that too. Because I saw like a faint figure just like standing there. What looked to be a figure, so I just shot it anyway. It turns out to be a monster. The alien. And then, you know, upon doing that, you see the piece fall off, and that is the crawling portion of the head, I guess. Make sure that goes out before it, you know, infects another body. Check these houses, and then we'll call for backup. I don't know if... Oh yeah, I think I gotta check the building, right? Just gotta check the building and call for backup there. Another flamethrower. I feel like next time I will probably just use the flamethrower on. That's another one. This one here. Nothing. Don't have any more light. Alright, let's go check the building. Wherever it's located. I think it might be down that way. From memory. Oh no. Let's turn it back on. No! I got hit by the worm. I stepped back. Man, that was so close. Well, there you go. That's an example. At 4 out of 10. Had 3 perks. 2 SDR perks, and then man, I had my flamethrower. I don't think you can take out the worm though. The worm is just there. Goes up, goes back down. Sometimes it reappears. Wait, try it. Alright, let's back out to main menu. I feel like these buttons here should not be located here. It should just be like outside of this red border. Put it like, I don't know, at the bottom here. You know, don't put it like in here where it's like hidden in the box. Just put it like either down here or down here. You know, make it like big and obvious. That, oh yeah, you gotta choose either one of these. Replay match, back to menu, exit to menu. Not just back to menu, but like exit to menu. Or maybe back to menu is fine. Because sometimes when games write it out as exit, it exits the game. But since it says to the main menu, then that makes sense. ... Yeah. I don't know why they choose the ... for a second. But yeah, I don't know. UI could be a little more sharpened, you know. Anyways, let's just go back to main menu. Again, putting the buttons at the bottom makes more sense. So it's not confusing. You want to look for those buttons. You don't want to be scanning through like a whole paragraph just to look for that button. Alright. Here, I'm gonna join the game. Let's see if there's any lobbies open. Oh, man. Yeah, there's less and less lobbies now. Gosh, yeah, there are some players who are very excited. I don't know what I'm doing. One person here. Yeah, let's go for big beams. Maybe we'll spectate for a little bit while I step away. I think I'll keep it to the screen. That worm? Well, it's just the wind, okay. Check the sound. Oh my gosh, look at his jacket. It's like it's frozen, suspended in air, I guess. Frozen in place. That laser's still visible. Alright, be right back. I think I'll keep it to the screen.
Why'd you do it? I'm sorry. I just had to.
Oh.
Don't worry,
Fuck you.
I'll make it up. Have this.
Oh shit, wolf.
Everyone get out of the room.
Or dog? Wait, what?
Alright, y'all, what are we gonna do?
What the hell was that?
But I never got the fucking chance to. But
We gotta
also
go
my radio's
turn on the
gone,
satellite.
So. Give it.
Yo,
Yeah.
who wants to come with me to research center?
We never did the thing here, by
Research
the way.
center?
We need to do the thing here.
We have to wait till they do the
Upload
satellite.
files to satellite.
No, let's just wait then.
It's not even on the map.
No more the closer we stick together.
Can you not ADS this? I guess not. No.
No, with that gun you can't.
Yeah, why can't I?
Let it snow, let it snow,
Is
let
there
it
anywhere that we
snow.
have not looted yet? We can loot?
Alright, I totally forgot I titled the stream title to the lyric of that song. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
So I'm assuming my teammate right now is sick.
At first I wasn't sure that was the lyric, but I think it goes, oh, the weather outside. Yeah. Let me look up the lyrics to that real quick.
Alright, let's go.
A jump. Yeah, oh, the weather outside is frightful. Yeah, there you go. But the fire is so delightful. Yeah, there is some fire in this, as we saw.
What's good?
Since we've no place to go.
What?
Oh my god. Let's go.
No place to
They
go?
haven't turned on the
Oh, these guys
satellite.
didn't escape.
What do they have?
Yeah, they did.
Oh wait, you
Everything's
already
done.
did it. You already did it. Oh shit. Let's go, y'all. What are the people?
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Alright, keep in mind, y'all. There's another squad, so another 3 group.
What if we just wipe
Alright,
out
I
everyone?
don't.
Wipe out
Let's go to research.
Got 2 snowmobiles.
I feel like the leader of the pack.
Go to research.
Oh yeah, I forgot that the
research
free
might be
camera doesn't
difficult
let
to
you
do.
zoom out. Oh my gosh, the fire. It's so delightful. This guy's got the oh, he's got the jetpack. What? The jetpack's pretty cool, by the way. That's a one perk that rarely pops up now. There's a doggy in there. Giving the bacon. The walkie-talkie. Yeah, the jetpack just allows you to fly up in the air a bit. When you're just like gliding up in the air. Check out lyrics. Who Let It Snow. By Dean Martin.
Okay.
I brought me some corn for popping. There you go, the jetpack. A fire. It's so delightful. Let it snow. Let it snow. Let it ah. Imagine like he's getting eaten. Which is like scream. I guess you just gotta have a lot of gas for it. Gonna jump. That's so fun. The character animation. And the fire slowly dying. Goodbye, you. Oh man, I wonder if we can actually get to the top of that ice glacier. Or even that tower there. Just like staying on there. I don't think any of the aliens can catch up to
Hey.
that.
No, leave the dog alone. I'll
climb
grab
it.
bacon and I'll tame it.
Oh man, this jetpack. I didn't even know that it would have like a fire. Oh yeah. Cable set up here. The cable for the headphones is not as far.
I'm gonna go turn on the generator.
I
It's
have
over here
to
at the main
find
building.
the other extension cable. And I don't know where I placed them. send this message to other platforms that I've got to do. Let's connect to the other platforms. Not sure it was even going to. Tests. It's only 3. Kick, DLive, and Beam. But it's not going through to Stoop and we're missing Trovo. Let's check this real quick. Unless probably we got the dock. Might have to log in, yeah. Thing is, I didn't have to continue signing in each time, you know, after a while. Sign me out, both Trovo and Soup. Right there. That's a great way to escape it. Because, yeah, they cannot reach you. Yeah, unless you're on the ground, then they can reach you. The creature cannot fly. Check the Trovo.
That's my dog. Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I have to sign in on the
Follow me.
Trovo side too.
Yeah. Yes. The jetpack? Oh,
There it goes.
oh, weird.
The weather outside is frightful.
We should. Oh, I'll photograph the helicopter real quick.
So apparently now, nuclear, the word nuclear is accepted. There was a time for Roth where the word nuclear was not accepted. It would be like an error.
Got it.
Like,
All right. Let's
You
do
cannot use this
order
word.
plan.
actually, they don't even tell you what word it is, but I had to like figure out which part of the title, which word in the title it was, and it turned out to be
There's
like nuclear.
a helicopter.
I guess in the time maybe there was something going on in Korea or something.
No, over here. That's all right.
It's like he's doing a dance move. Helicopter! Man, I'm not even spawned yet.
Oh, fucking fire again!
Don't step in the fire.
See what these guys are dealing with.
I didn't try to. I didn't think I did. In general.
Alpha. The rascals, the little rascals.
We need those detectors. We need those motion beepers.
Oh, I saw one earlier, but I had no inventory space, but I didn't pick it up.
Stay here. I see it. Get down here. Oh, it's coming, it's coming. It's just down
I
there.
can't see
It's not coming.
shit, bro.
Get back inside. Get back inside! Get back inside!
Spawn?
Yeah! I no scoped it. I no scoped it.
Is it
I
dead?
no scoped it. Yeah, I no scoped it in the dark, bro. I got a crazy ass shot. It almost got me.
Nice.
Oh, bro, why am I so good, bro? Oh my god.
I think he's too good. Sometimes. That's a problem.
Hey, buddy, chill.
Anybody have shotgun ammo, by the way? If I don't
Me,
need.
but it's
Just-
for my shotgun.
Okay, I only have 2 shells, so that's what I was asking. That's some spare.
I'm gonna refill. I can't. Man.
Do you need a full gas station, or you just can't do
Okay,
it
I'm
all?
looking at players on the map now. There's someone in between base camp 2 and satellite, and I think there's like 2 or 3 people over an oil plant. So let's go over to slaughterhouse. Let's go. We got this.
Wait, let's try and find that. I know that there was a, oh.
Ah!
What happened? What are y'all doing?
That scared the hell out of me.
I kind of kicked this door down back.
Oh, I got
There's a
misery.
There's a motion detector somewhere in
you
one
say?
of these buildings. There's a motion detector
I got
in
the
one
game
of these
misery.
buildings.
Oh my god.
I just don't remember where.
Wait, what? You got it
There's a
one
motion
of
that-
these buildings?
Okay. Like. Oh shit! Wait. I just saw an.
Does anyone have a friendly firearm? Seems like the guy just like shot the other guy coming in, thinking that they might be infected. Oh my gosh, this guy's just crawling. This guy somehow is still gassing around.
Let's get out of here.
So that was a.
Dude, how long does the fucking nighttime last?
Nighttime low-key lasts a bit. It's different.
I just heard some shit behind me. I don't know what, but I don't like it. What? We're getting out of here. Ooh, I can't get on. I can't get on the Pentagon. Let's go.
Motherfucker, what about me?
This way.
Get your own. Don't you have your own thing?
Oh,
Let's hit a slaughterhouse and then airport. Slaughterhouse is a lot easier. We just need to photograph an organism.
That place is dangerous. Hopefully we'll see.
Okay,
more.
safe time, I guess. Yeah.
It's also French toast day. Let me update the tags. Black Friday.
The fuck?
The dog. dog looks confused. It sounds like so loud.
Fuck you, man.
It's like the wind. That's ready to escape.
Turn on the power, don't turn on the power.
Okay.
I have a pickaxe.
Wait, what do you do with that? You're just gonna break it down, okay?
Oh, they are the slaughterhouse. Nice. Just
Oh,
where I was. So let's see if they can escape.
I got a vaccine. I got a vaccine. That's it.
Wait,
Oh,
they're trying to shoot it? What the heck?
I said we just turn it off.
It's easy to turn it off. I don't know why they want to waste a bullet on it.
Break it open, Kuzzle.
There's so many guns here.
I don't feel like crouching that shit.
Yeah, me neither. Oh, this little nigga.
Oh my gosh. Someone died? Drop their gun.
I didn't want to. Your dumbass blew it up.
Asshole, bro.
You dumbass blew it up.
I didn't do nothing.
Yes, you did. I don't care.
Ford nigga, bro. Look at this. You did this, not me.
No, it was you. It was
I didn't do
you.
this.
It was. Fuck. Oh, bro, you can't be serious.
I don't know how that. What do we need to do here?
Photograph the frozen organism. Open it up. Monster.
You got it? I'll just hold this up.
Yeah. Yeah.
From the left. I don't know where it could be coming from.
Yo, there's drugs right there. Take that shit.
Yeah.
At least get rid of that bomb over there. Actually, just in case they pop through the other door. Just use that.
Fortnite,
Tripwire.
dude. Oh my god.
I know. Well, poor guy, bro.
Dude,
I
just,
just-
he's just gone. All of his limbs were gone, and he's just all up against the wall, dude.
Oh my god. He thought he could crouch that, bro. He thought he could.
I was just chilling too.
Oh, these guys are in a helicopter.
this?
gun?
I don't know.
It only
How
has
much?
3 shots.
The sniper?
Yeah.
I say you use a sniper, yeah.
Cool. Don't walk through this.
Yeah, I played a few Alien games. Alien vs. Predator, Alien Isolation. You can do a VOD search.
So where's the thing we have to photograph? I don't get it.
Alien.
I think it's
Exclamation
outside.
point VOD search Alien. We streamed in the past.
Sometimes the objective isn't in.
Alien
on the
Isolation.
outside.
Alien vs. Predator.
So we just gotta go looking around for it. It's probably in here.
Completed story modes for both games.
Hey, invisible laser.
I hear it out there. It's gonna walk through the trap.
Over there. It's run out. Ah. There's the head. That's how it looks like in a day. Yeah, it just stays here. Oh, it disappears. What the heck? What if it reappears?
That ain't him, bro.
Hey, bro.
That shit is. Let's go turn on the power.
By the way, there's like 1 or 2 guys that have just been sitting in I don't know, nowhere. Where's the computer?
It was there. It was in that room. It's just the power isn't on, so it's turned off. Bro, I think the other team's dead.
I think Knights got revived.
Oh, he did. If he isn't
he
showing up
did.
here, yeah, he
Oh,
got revived.
seance.
Wow.
Just me and you then.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think I can get revived unless my player was already in there, in the lobby. Oh, so at the center there's just nothing. It's just a square. Now they're in spectate mode. So now you see over the building. There's nothing inside here either. Flipping through the other buildings. Yeah, I guess when I can spectate like this, I can probably just look around. Imagine being able to get up here. Even the camera can't, like... Oh, is there an office up there? Oh, okay. Upstairs.
You're drifting hella. Oh, you're following the lights or what?
I want like some random ass. I win the map or something. check out these buildings.
Bum,
Oh
bum, bum.
yeah, these ones. Yeah. I was about to say those ones aren't good. Check this. Nothing. Nada. I swear I hear them talk,
Yeah. Oh shit.
but they're like super low.
Ignore that. Just
And these guys
focus
are still
on
in
the
the
objectives.
helicopter. Oh,
Yeah, maybe they died.
know, I feel like I should attempt
I
trying to
can
fly.
turn on
How
the
about that?
generator quick, and you can check to see if anyone needs a revive.
Check the glaciers would reach all the way up there. So I guess apparently you still have to follow the
I'm gonna land to the right
Red
of
lights.
underground, just because.
Alright, let me go spectate the other lobbies. But I think these guys are trying to go for all the tasks, and no guarantee if they're gonna start another lobby or continue with another match. But check out some of the other ones, and then maybe you can come back to this one if there's enough room. This one's in the lobby. Forests. We never did get to finish the forests. Oh, it's already started. It said lobby.
Yeah, you're good. Lead up. Don't tap me.
Yeah.
Hello. Take him.
Just need to be there a few seconds earlier. Let's try. Not sure. I mean, it's already in progress. I think I'll do a host. Let's try the forests. Oh, I haven't opened up the sunflower seed yet. Nice. We got corn. While I'm eating corn and turkey. Yeah, the chat. There's a chat box now. Oh, nice. We got a third player. You can also easily freeze. Especially in the water. You don't want to go in the water. Try to get on top of the thing. Iceberg. Unmarked island. There we go. This is a difficult one. So 4 out of 10. Yeah, we just need 4. See, I feel like they need to always highlight this part so that we know that we're typing. Let's see. M for map. Vehicle storage. Photograph. Destroyed helicopter. Destroyed helicopter? Use this way. I think we're good. Let's head to Research Center, unless there's more stuff to grab in that building. Oh! Oh no. Into the water. Dang it. Probably just swim. Ooh, there you go. You know, so soon to the river. Research lab. Good thing we don't have to worry about stamina. Oh, there's another one over here. Sort of generators. The heck? The monster stopped it again? Oh, wow, okay. Turn off the silent alarms, alert the foreign government's outbreak. Powered on the generator. Syringe. C-tier allows you to call back helicopter without being connected to the satellite. Ooh, nice. Didn't know that was a thing. Flashlight, some ammo, bunch of ammo. I think the laptop is on the other side. Oh, right there. You gotta hold the E key to pick it up and place it at another spot, just in case the were to arrive. Yeah, we gotta find another one of those switches. I'll be back here. Not effective. Where is the circle down? Oh, is there that switch over there? Oh yeah, that switch. Oh, there's another one over there. 3. See, it should automatically click on this already. Have the cursor already there. There we go. Now that's complete. Good to go. Examine all barrel sites for evidence of infection. Set to node hideout. Next area. They're gonna cross the water. Gotta watch out for the other vehicle. I bet this is their vehicle. Unless this is one that was like an extra for us. It's kind of like peek, trying to make sure the teammates are. Oh boy, in the water. Can I crawl out? Oh my gosh. Hey, the mats. Not the way. Matey? Matey-wing? Both need to connect or correct. Playing some Nuclear Nightmare. Seen this game before? Alright, so we gotta snap a photo of the grave, I guess. Check generator. Generator at a church? It's even a loading bar for the generator. What the heck? You got a flamethrower? What the heck? Man, the cover. Was hit by that. Alright, check the other side. Whee! Some pills here. Might as well use it. Oh, that got rid of the code, I guess. Code. Oh, there was a door here. Oh, a lamp. Stay cool here. Pickaxe. He just like off on his own. Some walkie-talkie. So for the church, examine all of the burial sites for evidence of infection residue. Oh. Infection residue. I know. It's only the 3 buildings, but I don't know where they are. Residue? Residue, residue. No. Over there. Church house. Some ammo, nice. Get some ammo. Corpses. Some ripped skin there, I guess. My gosh, there's another corn. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, let the corn take care of the corn. 2 corns, man. Residue? Oh. Yeah, that was a clone right there. Usually they're usually running towards you. Or here's the cemetery. Let's get through. Oh, there. What's another one? There. That's the last one. Oh no. There's gotta be more. There we go. So it's 4. Maybe there's a 5th one? Oh, there you go. There's another one there. Man, it's quite a lot of them. 6 so far. There we go. And 7. Cool, so we got that checked. I guess we'll head to the hideout next. Maybe to the satellite. We'll head towards the satellite. Let's see. I think we need one more area to complete, and then should be good. I don't know where our vehicle. I think the vehicle's back here. Let's get that gun out. It's hard to see in the night, but I feel like we might have to get there by foot. This water area? Definitely don't want to fall down there. Run. There's a bridge. Use a bridge. Nope. Man, no bridge. So check. Okay, yeah, we do have to go that way. But why is there... Is there no... Oh, yeah, there is water, okay. Let's go this way. We'll follow with the water. So we gotta go that way, there. Okay, you know what? Let's go around. This might be the path. Oh, I see the light. Day 1. There's a dog. Dog. See what we're gonna do at the Inuits hideouts. Glaciers. Nice. Whee. Nice. I feel like I should pray out. Jump on this. Around this way. I don't know what this jump. Ooh. Oh my gosh. A little too far. And here he is. So we gotta do here. Photograph evidence of how Inuits were cooking lab specimens. Okay. Cooking? Oh nice, it's a big one here too. Doggy. Whoa, flamethrower, nice. Oh, I just saw the Iki. Oh, the Iki was to pick up the flamethrower, I think. What's it? Where'd you go? Oh, back there? Oh, it's on this side. Flame or gaskets. Ah, syringe. We might need it. Okay. Should we use this? It's another one over there, I think. Okay, such a satellite. We don't have to like go over the icebergs. I don't know if this is leading away from it. Looks like it's going away from it. We'll see. The curves. Oh, the campsite. Little campsite. This way. Gotta turn on this satellite. Little gas with a gas can. Thing's almost full. Alright, just grab a little bit. Sunlight's over there. Ooh, what building is this? Oh, we're by the other outpost. Okay. So I think we could probably just explore this part. No. Ooh, more vehicles, sweet. Generator? Is that it? Wait, was there a monster that? It's above us. Alright, let's see what we gotta do here. Outpost. Turn off silent alarms. Learn the foreign government. Outpost. Three vehicles here, so I think we could. Just in case creature would have come in. Imagine it comes in right now. Oop. Another one. Oh yeah, so it has a loading icon. Just an opposite here with a door. Oh, nice, it's a gun here. The air on the swings. And crawl in. Jump. Laser needs to hit a wall. No. What happened there? Oh my gosh. Man, that guy escaped through the door? Sheesh. Okay, here we go. Is it this thing here? Switch. Oh, dog. Do we have a bacon? It's barking. Toss a glow stick. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is the unstoppable one. Oh snap. It's the unstoppable one. Bacon, bacon, bacon. Chop, chop. Got fire. Man. No. Look at his face. Man. Yeah, this guy is unstoppable. I want to type in. Alright, well. Go back to West. Let's go back to lobby. Let's just say, return to lobby. Yeah. Rip. All right. I think it's getting to that time, so I could probably spectate another lobby for a little bit, but I'm not sure if I'll attempt to do another one myself. So let's step out of that. I'll just like spectate for a little bit before we close out. Progress. Here, let's take a look at these guys. It is on easy, so let's see if they survive or not. It's already 4 folks in. Wow, 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 wow. There's the duck. And shenanigans. Shenanigan. Shenanigan. Shenana. Wow, these guys are running around with no light. No glow stick? The Conan? Too much Punisher. Alright, it's just those 3 guys. 4. So tomorrow, I think we'll be hopping on to do some co-op in Peak. Not sure if it's going to be Mesa or Alpine tomorrow, so I guess we'll find out. Hopefully Alpine homes. Peakage in. I'm not sure what else. Maybe some fast food. I was indecisive of when to hop on to fast payment tonight. But I think I may save for another day for fast payment. Possibly on Sunday. We'll see. Try to get like maybe 1 session in before the new big updates next week. That window. Wind is still jankin'. Come on, Jankenberry. Dynamic XLR. Uh-oh. Wow. 2, 3, 4 monsters at once? I thought this was supposed to be set on easy. Where do these guys come from? Look at them. All at once. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. How are you still alive? Oh my gosh. Look at that fight. A jab, and a hook. Boom. And over the head. Somehow he's still alive. Oh man. Ooh, interesting. $28 for this microphone. Might check this out. What about do? Free shipping for this? Yeah, I'm looking to maybe get a separate mic. Just a standalone mic. 512 audio. Lightweight. Okay. Oh, it's an XLR though. Okay, I'll have to figure that out. I used to have... Man, I used to have a, an audio interface that would accept XLRs. I think 1 or 2 XLRs, and it only worked on Windows XP, I think up to like Windows 7. There would be like a modified drivers for it, but I don't think that thing even works anymore. So unless I go back to Windows XP, then I can use it. I don't know. There's probably like an updated version of that device nowadays. Ooh, XLR. I mean, there are some adapters. I don't know, maybe there's like a... Because if I get that mic, which uses XLR, and if I'll have to get an interface to go along with it. Ad break going on now. Let's go. Bum 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 bum. Check to see if I can disable the motion blur or something. Texture quality is low. What the heck? The I think the motion blur is like, or what is it, the anti-aliasing? Let me check the anti-aliasing option. Let's try high. Let's try that photorealistic one. How about low? Let's try. Low anti-aliasing. It may look a little sharper though. I mean, it's not much of a difference. Shadow quality. Post processing. Let's try photorealistic. Effects quality. Foliage. View distance score. Not sure. Let's do realistic. Do 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 do. This guy just like. Wait, is this guy? This guy turned into like a monster already? I don't see his model. Let's see how Punisher's gonna handle this. Do, 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 do. Let's check those graves. Oh, this got turned. Wow. Rip. Oh my gosh, look at how it swims. With the arms, the limbs. Oh, he just stays in there, huh? Queues up there until there's like, you know, human around and a surprise attack the human. It's like a giant water bug. Wouldn't it be cool to have endless ocean disguised as like a crab, spider crab or something? It'd be freaky cool. It'd be freaky and cool. Look at that, look at that. A swimming spider crab. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh man. See if you can jump out. Yeah, the underwater makes it look a lot more blurry. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, you can actually see some of the water bubbles. Well, it looks to be water bubbles, but could be. Yeah. Look at that effect to it. Could be like little fishies or something. School of fishy. I don't think it's drowned yet. Pretty cool angle here. The wobbly look. Oh. Wow. Oh. That glows. This effect looks cool. Should be like a movie poster. Oh, it disappears. Wow. Maybe teleported. Oh, this guy's got the jetpack. Helicopter. Okay, let's witness these guys escape with the helicopter. If they can escape, that'll be awesome. Come to think of it, I think I did. Oh no, I didn't. I don't think I escaped the helicopter. For this map, I almost did. I think. Don't recall now. I remember facing up against some of the creatures at the helicopter, but didn't survive in time to escape. So let's see what these guys do. 20 seconds. Whistle for any other survivors. There goes the flare. 2 flares. Hit the door and then one went up. Oh gosh, here they come, here they come. Shout the alarms! Oh man, I gotta send them away. Gotta use fire. There you go. Oh, they missed out on 1. Wow, they missed out on 1. 9 out of 10. You'll receive a Steam invite once the new match begins. If you're not synchronous with what comes. Oh. Alright. It's I think it's about like 2:30, 2:24 right now. Come back tomorrow with Peak. I might do something during the day, I'm not sure. Tomorrow's a Saturday. Yeah, probably it's a Saturday. Today feels like the Saturday because, you know, the Black Friday, it's like an extended weekend for the holidays. But we'll see. Will we escape? Will we reach the peak tomorrow? We'll see. Find out. Will there be Alpine? Find out. Anyways, yeah, I'll have a scheduled stream set for YouTube side. Bot search. Is this game called Nuclear? Actually, I think I have proper command here. Full. You can find a playlist over on YouTube side. This will be added to that. But yeah, I don't know. I'm looking forward to the what they call the remake updates, whatever that will be. This here, or remaster, not remake. The remaster update. I don't know. Not sure why they call it the remaster update. It's just confusing. But yeah. Yeah. Item capacity UI rework. Yeah, I feel like they need to rework that a little more. They got the right idea, but I feel like they, you know, all my thoughts about the UI stuff, UI changes, I think they need to look into adjusting that a little more. And keep it consistent in design. I don't know. Anyways, I don't know. We'll likely come back to this maybe next week or something. if I can rally the boys to join on the next one, hopefully we can get some more Nightmare in. Nuclear Nightmare. Otherwise, I think Fast Penguin has a snowy update as well, so looking forward to that next week. Thanks all for joining, and take off for now. Have yourselves a wonderful night and day. I'll see you in the next one. Later.
See you next time!